So how did you guys like the rock update? It's my second favorite one so far. One where you can find all the rocks now versus no rocks at all. Yeah, we can carry one more tree. I think the feathers fell on my head that time. And do another one. Oh, nope. You can still have two females in there. But I did that like 2 days ago, I think. I have one with two females in it. They will not, you can't put three in there for some reason. Because the one's a kid bed, or one's a marriage bed or a kid bed or something like that. I can't remember what they said. I do know if you make them homeless, you can put them wherever the hell you want to, mostly. So if you tear out one of the walls and replace it, it has the whoever was in it in homeless. And then you can put it in with another single person. It's a little bit harsh, but it works. Oh yeah, that was another thing I was going to show you guys, but I forgot. Dun dun dun. Yeah, they pretty much quadrupled the rocks on the ground. Added them more places. And easier to find, so I am a fan of the rock patch. Lo and behold, though, my favorite is still the patch for the being able to leap farm fields. Because I had like 16 little patches here, my first playthrough. Oh, they are larger too? Nice. It's not a fact I recognize, but that works. Well, someone isn't getting their home upgraded. So I'll go ahead and do this because I think I actually have enough to do it. You can actually do destroy. Bloop. I'm sure you guys already know this, but in case you don't, you can hold down E, window, and make it stone. Like that. And then it should make these guys homeless, and you just move them in to the house. There you go. So you don't have to tear the whole thing down. You can remove only one wall and still get them to go where you want them to go. Unfortunately, you can't upgrade or change these walls. These are based on whatever tier they're on. I'm surprised those pigs aren't back yet, but just count my blessings now. Yes, you can. I just noticed that things got a little picky. You can also assign them to houses that aren't built yet. Like if you just have like the base of the house built, you can move them out to that and then rearrange whatever household you want to and then move them accordingly. Because as soon as they're homeless, they're easy to move. But that might have been a sticking problem from an earlier patch. It might not even be a thing now. I can't move them right now myself because I only have 2 houses. One has my wife and me, and one has the other male and female. If I had another house, I think you can do it just from management though. Okay, let me move this. They can be homeless, I think, an entire season before they'll leave your village. But I wouldn't push it too far because they dropped down to 33% right away. I know it was 2 days before I got my wife and I built the other house that we needed when we were playing yo-yo with my in-laws, I guess. I noticed I haven't had this problem on this one. I kind of like it because you can see her family, but as you can see, only 2 of 3 in a small house, so that's just me and her in this house. And I didn't have to move in all these guys, and they're not homeless, which is great because last time they were homeless after I kicked them out of our house. I'm not a bad person. I just don't want to live with 6 other people. Changing like the smaller house, changing the walls, besides aesthetics, I haven't seen anything like a boost in being happy or sad. Because you notice I just replaced the... Wait a minute. Yeah, I did. Look, they were at 50%, and then I made that one wall stone, and now they're at 51%. So there you go. So I wonder how much I'd have to do to... I mean, if I have enough to do another wall, I might do it and see if it changes anything else. So good question. There we go. You married a worker? As you should. You know exactly what their skills are. It does, actually. That's what I was trying to say earlier, is the consumption of wood is lower the more stone houses you have versus the wattle. And they decay slower. So it's less work all around. And the fact that they use less firewood was proven by somebody else, not me. I never notice what they actually consume. But that was something that was mentioned in a discussion yesterday. When the guy had his maths behind it, so I was like, nice. He had just upgraded. He had 4 houses of different sizes. He had 2 small ones, and then a medium and a large one. And then he made sure all of them were the lowest grade one, and showed the wood consumption. And then he upgraded all of them to stone and showed the wood consumption, and it was a noticeable difference. I broke it. You can also, he didn't use this because I guess he didn't have it. The daub that you put on them, the houses, the clay and the stuff that smushes together that you put on here. It will also, I know for sure it brings up happiness because I used it myself, but I think that also lowers the wood consumption, but I didn't do a test on it. But I'm pretty sure that it does. Oh, sweet. Okay. So, 200 pounds. Excelente. Logs, sticks. Q. I'm gonna do this because it's gonna mess up if I don't. Field worker. I want it to have wheat next season. Do-do-do. 300 pounds of food in your 50-pound storage. Are you still getting meat and stuff from the hunter and salt from the excavation? Because I noticed mine like stopped once I had it full. Or at least the resource generation did. I know I could put in more than 50 pounds. Okay. Alright, I was curious. Because I know it will go over on food, but I thought it stopped the auto process, which you just confirmed it does. Do. Man, it's almost next autumn. We did. Oh, that goes in this one. I can make some tools now. I think I'll get a bow going finally. Not a fan, but hopefully it'll be better than last time that I remember. So slow. Doom, doom, doom. Alright. That's all I want to move out of there right now. I think they only got 3 of my workers in the field. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, springtime I'll probably move all my dudes over to the field to get everything done. Although my field is actually kind of tiny. Right now I think springtime I'll make it a big field. Because I need more flax. And we're about to see if we have to have the seeds to be able to plant, or if the worker will plant it without the seeds, because I don't have any wheat seeds. This is just a test. Alright, hi wife. Did hunting. I don't want a baby. We need to do so much stuff before we have a baby, dude. And we're awake. Let me go get some cabbages. I like it when she glares at me and goes, "You are not helping me." Look, we're done so fast. I know, I'm actually kind of worried about that. Like, when I wake up tomorrow, am I going to be able to talk? I've pushed through most of the pain. I think I'm okay. This is going to be hilarious. I'm a bit of a hermit myself, so I don't talk at all. It's like I have 15-minute conversations with my mom, my sister, my sisters, and my dad. And other than that, I usually just don't talk. But I kind of really like this game and kind of wanted to share it with people. Yeah, exactly. I think we're about to greet the sun here Central Time in about an hour. Or I guess it's winter time, isn't it? Haha, see? Fertilizing. It's not that I don't think you can do it yourself, my wife. I'm here to help. / hinder. It's like we're really married. You don't think I can do my job? I can do my job. I think we're gonna cook some pottage here as soon as we get this field situated. And then, while we're doing pottage, I think I'm gonna get up, stretch a little bit, drink some more coffee, or make some more coffee. I was gonna switch to tea, but I know me, I like my coffee. Let me grab a snack or something, since it's been a little while. I'm kind of curious how long I can stream now, since we're at like 10 freaking hours. That's just kind of insane. I didn't realize it had already been 10 hours. That's how much this game rocks, is you play it and you're like, oh shit, it's 10 hours later. If I had a gainful employment, I would definitely be like, oh my god, it's time to go to work. For the military, I used to have to get up at 5 to start all my stuff. And, I miss kind of doing that, but I don't need to now, so it's just kind of weird, I guess. There's only a couple of games I ever called into work for and been like, hey, can I please have the day off? Because I want to go do something, or have something I need to do. Whoops. Look how much we got done in a morning. Teamwork. Now, when she starts planting the wheat, I'm going to laugh, because that should not be allowed. If you don't have seeds in the damn box, I don't think you should be able to plant. Nope, see, I did it before you. Alright, show me what you got. Yeah? Alright, well, we have 2 days for her to figure out how to sow wheat we don't have. And if she doesn't, I might go into town and get some rye. Tao, you're gonna need either 100 or 200 rye seeds. Just so you know. In one of the quests coming up. So if somebody hasn't done a quest that you need 100 or 200 rye, you're gonna need it. I'm not gonna tell you what quest it is, but you'll need rye. A ridiculous amount. Rye is kind of nifty, only because you can plant it in autumn and harvest it in summer, so you don't miss your cabbage, your onions, or your flax harvest. So you can add it into a rotation if you wanted to. Let me go see if we have any more meat lying around. Yeah, rye was the hardest thing for me to get. I kind of already had all the rest of the stuff. So I actually had to go buy it, and I may or may not have been a little grumbly about having to purchase it. There might be a way for you to avoid having to use the rye, but either way, it's good to have it on hand. Everything else was pretty easy. There's some more meat. Management, 209 for taxes. 290. It's not bad. Should be about 400, and we're in year 2. Wait, I restarted. I'm gonna need rye. Oh my god, okay. Hold the phone. I'm glad reminding you reminded me. Okay. Alrighty. We have meat. Alright. It's pottage cooking time, which means I'm gonna take a break real quick. And I will be back shortly. If you guys got questions, ask. If you have info to share, that's great too. And I'll be right back. even. So have you guys tried, it's like Simply Orange Juice or Simply Peach? It's like the no added sugar, just basically juice. It's pretty good stuff. I'm a fan of the Simply Peach. Ooh, so many. That's good. This is money. It's 114 times, or sorry, 14 times whatever that number is that has an 8 and a 9 in it. Nice, yeah. Well, I tried their Simply Orange, like 2 years ago, and it's really good orange juice. Like, there's no additives, sugars, and stuff like that. It's like literally they just squeeze the orange and it goes in the thing, and which means you have to drink it on a timeline. Like when I grew up with the little cans of orange juice that you froze, and then you mixed in like 3 cups of water, and it was like 90% sugar. But yeah, this is the stuff that if you were to hand do it, then it would just be orange juice. Or it would just be a peach that was squeezed and the juice went in. But yeah, has a little green lid, and do the Walmart grocery or whatever. Yeah, no preservatives, no sugar, no anything extra. And it's not like when you have like the ones that are like that, they're like super priced where you can't really afford it because it's a lot of money. But you know, it's really good priced, and I like it. It's really good. But you can get straight peach juice versus just orange juice or grape juice. But yeah, anyway, non-tangent, but it's good stuff. I would highly recommend Simply Orange if you like just regular orange juice. You can, there's stuff with the calcium in it too, and that's pretty good. Yeah, 90% of what I drink is actually coffee. It's like my entire like cupboards can be bare and the fridge can be completely empty as long as I have milk and I have coffee. Nice. Oh, you can't have orange juice now? That bites. Yeah, 2 months on the shelf for the Minute Maid stuff. Yeah. Like I said, if you guys run into the Simply stuff, it's pretty good. I started trying it about 2 years ago when they came out with peach. I think last year, and I remember as a kid, you get like I don't think it was peach Fanta, but it was the peach soda that's like 90% sugar, and that used to be what I would drink. The knee-high peach is what it was. That's straight up sugar though, but it has that same taste, but it doesn't have the 5 tons of sugar. My mom would try to make fresh squeezed orange juice for us, but somehow she always found the ones that were like super bitter. So I always hated orange juice as a kid. I was like, oh god, this is horrible tasting. Why would somebody do this? You need to add like sugar or something. I'll take the frozen kind. Well, that's pretty cool though. Alright, look, we're almost done with pottage. I could have taken a shower by the time the pottage was done. Oh look, new crafting! That's why I like cooking, because you always get cool stuff. Alright, 14. 14. 4. Perfect. Alright, let's go sell this. The first sucker who will buy it. We also need to pick up rye. So please don't let me forget it, because I need it. Because she's not going to plant seeds we don't have, which I don't blame her. We have a barn so we can thrash it, and then I'll just tuck the 200 seeds away. Wait, what size of field do we have now? We changed it, right? So it's a 20 still. Okay, perfect. I guess, well, the bigger houses do make you a little more happy, but I haven't seen how happiness affects work quality, but I could be wrong. Hold on, I gotta adjust my mouse. There we go. Alright. Gotta find my favorite seed girl. Where'd you go? There you is. Hi. Can you buy all this pottage from me, maybe? Excellent. That's what I like to see. And I need to buy some rye from you. I need 20, please. Thank you so much. And I still have money left over, which is what I like. Is this your little demon spawn? He does not look like you. She. Olga, maybe? Slowly back away. Okay. Yeah, the bigger houses give you more happiness, but I'm not really sure. Like, when we were in the biggest house, I think our happiness after we were married and had a kid was 72. And 73 was the highest I've seen any of them, and that was in the largest house. And I had one wall with daub on it, because I went one time to get clay. But I mean, if increased happiness also meant that you had increased productivity, I would totally be down for making the bigger houses. But they definitely are a tax burden. See, she didn't put anything in there. I'm gonna put the seeds in here and see if she actually plants them. See, we have seeds now. If I remember correctly, she does like gossip, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask her. You should always talk to your wife even after you've married her. She's gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna have her go maybe gather. No, I don't know. I don't even know yet. Drink some water. I think we've done pretty well for ourselves. This is year 2 and we already have all the basics down. We have good quality workers. Let's see here. We can build 12 buildings and we have 8. So I might drop a couple more houses and go get some more people. Yeah, the bigger houses, I think this time I'll probably skip the middle house. I do like the big house because it's close enough to pivot from the chest to the fire thing. Cauldron. The middle house messes up. I was like, there's not quite enough space, I think. Can't remember. There was a reason. Build a house. So we can build a simple house, but I'm skipping that one. Do 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 do. Sticks and straw. The bigger houses are definitely for when you hit max pop cap. And then you want to start having more babies. Because they might produce even after you hit pop cap. Because I had a ridiculous amount of babies in my last village. It's like time to fill up the houses, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna need somebody that has this skill again. Extraction. Because I want to have the mining rock stuff going on so I can upgrade the houses. And then, gathering, so the fisher guy. Look, we're pretending this works, so you need to work with me. I'm actually excited to see when they get all these fleshed out, how the stamina reduction is going to work on a lot of this. Or the speed. The cooking speed I'm looking forward to for sure. So the part that's going to be funny is if tomorrow she can't plant the rye, even though it's in the barn, I will move it to the storage unit that night to see if she can then use it. So we can kind of figure out where the seeds need to be for her to know that they have seeds to be able to plant. Sticks and stones. Firewood's at 19, okay. I definitely like to be stocked to like 50 firewood before winters. And we're done. Time to go get another person. Alright, we need to craft an actual crafter and somebody else that can cut wood. If you're looking for your first time workers, anything above 5 and above is good. I think I've said that to some of you guys before, but it's been a couple hours, so figured I'd reiterate it. 5 plus is good on whatever crafter you're looking for. Okay. 6 is a hunter. Yep, we definitely need one of these for our village. That would be sweet. I'd be very happy if we could get one for our village. None there. We're gonna go across the rivers. We might head north this time just to see. And I also need to make some more pottage if we have more meat to sell. Alrighty, let's see what we got. 4, 5, 3, 2. I mean, that guy right there would be a good merchant once we have merchants in the game, and he has good extraction skills. Management. I'm such a snob. I'm like, I don't know if I can settle for less than 6. This makes me laugh a little bit. I'm sorry. It's funny for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue to be a selective snob. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I was able to fit 2 workers in that place we had them. The one house they're in. Well, they seem to work just fine. I didn't see a problem with them. Okay, we got spears in case we run face first into a pig again. Cray cray deer. That's my scientific discovery. I called them indigenous cray cray deer because they're crazy. It's a scientific term. So how is your guys' village going so far? Run into anything new and exciting? Oh fuck. Alright, he finished howling, so he might have called his buddies before I can recover. See this little asshole's right there. Excuse my language, I'm not supposed to cuss. See, the hilarious part is I'm also, besides streaming this, I'm also recording it. So maybe I'll be able to comb through it later to make a video for information help. Good, getting rid of my fishing hut and get some rye. Gotta get some rye. Yep. Yeah, the fishing hut is great if you have a food, like no way to get any other food, and you need to have cooked fish, like fish for them, you to cook and them to eat. But my guys didn't touch the fish to eat once I cooked it. Like, there was a stack of 50 in there until it turned to 50% bad, and then I went ahead and sold it. Alright, let's see if there's anybody worth having in here. Oh, you got a 7 in diplomacy, but that's a worthless skill to me. Man. Alright, there was somebody with a quest, maybe? It's not you. Bet you it's somebody that's asleep. Hey. Dun dun dun. You're too busy to talk, aren't you? Oh, never mind then. Fire. I wonder if my campfire from over here is still up, like from 6 seasons ago. When last we were here, I could put the campfire right over here last time. Nope, further away. Further away. Okay, looks like my old campfire's not here still. Oh, those are beets. Alright, let's see what this quest is right here. Hopefully it'll be something that I can actually complete pretty quickly. Seven diplomacy. Why can't that be 7 extraction or like something useful? So disappointed. Can I help you with something? Do you happen to have any seeds with you? A carrot and onion. Oh, damn you. Those things they don't have. See, I shouldn't have clicked yes on that one. See, there's no carrots or something in here. There's nothing here. Nothing here, guy. Where am I? You know what? We're already way far away. So we might as well just stay far away. Hold on. Journal. F. There we go. Now I can see it on my map. We're gonna go way the heck over here. So I'm gonna try to recruit 2 people before I go home. And they're gonna be 6s, by golly. And this is how I got exiled from my own village. Well, that's a crap ton of spew of I almost called this marshmallows. Ha ha, mushrooms. stuff and things with words are hard sometimes. Carrot and onion seeds. Let's see if we can get this. I might plant some carrot seeds. I know our taxes kind of suck right now, but they're not quite as sucky as they could be. Also, I want to, these guys haven't gotten married because they're not in 66 yet. Which is great. I'm not sure why they haven't gotten married because they're the same age bracket. This is how you make terrible decisions. Hi, are you useful? You have a 5 farming skill. You guys disappoint me so much. Alright, you're not a gatherer or a craftsman. Oh, so the person that you're gonna bring rye to, I think is this lady. Let me look around just a second. I'm pretty sure it's this lady that you'll end up bringing rye to. Oh, dude, she has bows. Nice. I'm not buying from you because I can't afford any of that, but I have a scythe and a pickaxe here. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't even have to go through Scary Town. What do I want to do? Neither of these is what I needed. We'll go over here. And we'll see what you need. It's probably something I can't provide, but we might be able to do something. Hi, can you help me with something? Near our village and people are getting anxious. Lady. Oh my gosh. It's the middle of... No, because I can't see what the quest rewards are before you give them to me. Which means it could be a very big waste of my time. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my village. Which one of these is the best route? I mean, I technically could hunt whatever she asked me to hunt. This is gonna be... See, this is how you make bad decisions right here. You know you don't like night hunt. And she's gonna ask you to kill something you don't even know what it is yet. Sure. It's night hunt. I knew it. So gross. Map. Journal. 14 stone arrows, 2 Dynasty rep, and 40 coins. This does not feel like it's worth it. Alright, we're heading back to my place to get an onion seed. And we have to pit stop somewhere else to find a carrot seed, which I think we can get in the first village as well. From my favorite vendor, the seed vendor. Adeline. Knocked over cart. Let's see if there's anything in it. Nope, just a knocked over cart. I found a water flask in a knocked over cart when I went up to talk to the loner hunter guy. There's a railing that has a broken piece on it, and the bottom of the little gully is a tipped over. Oh god. Okay, see? Crazy deers. Craze. A tipped over cart like that, and it has a water skin in it. I'm really thankful for Athlete 3, because we would be running a really... Ah, fuck you. No, this is a horrible thing that just happened to me. Come on. You have to outrun a wolf now. Jeez. Have they never heard of leashing? I'm just gonna throw it out there. Can you please leash? Thank you. Oh my god, did you need to rest? Jesus. Huh. Okay. Alright, Alt. Some broadleaf. There we go. That's poisonous. These are okay to eat. Okay, that'll keep you from starving to death and losing health. Alrighty. So, pretty sure we got murdered horribly. Or would have gotten murdered horribly soon. Alright, we're gonna look again. I don't think there's been any changes. Your gathering is 5. But your other skill I need is 1. Alright, let's get home. Oh, crap. So in a pinch, when you are actually literally starving to death, mushrooms is good. Just not the, might be poisonous kind. There we go. And away we go again. Let's maybe go the right direction this time. deer. Dun, 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 dun. Here at Creek. There we go. Let's get some agua. We did not plan to stay overnight somewhere. It was a thing that happened, and we were pretty much unprepared for it. Gekking fox. I'm actually glad they don't have snakes in this game, because that would kind of suck. Because you can't see anything on the floor anyway. I think this should be the last patch of mushrooms we have to get. Shouldn't be able to make it home off this. Do 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 do. Alright, so we do, without our influence, get to see if she was able to plant the rye. Because the rye was in there now. And if not, we'll switch it to the other place and see if she plants it tomorrow. And if she doesn't, we'll just plant it ourselves. Oh, we're almost there, Gaz. And then the trauma of having to run all the way back to turn this in is gonna hit. Extraction skill. Three. Nope, I need to talk to Ad. There she is. Adelina. Some carrot seeds, please. $25. And I'll go walk and get my own onion seed, like an adult. And I'll also get some food to eat. That way I don't starve on my way out there to turn this stupid quest in. I think the quest is in Dinica, so there's at least that. Still no seeds on it. Oh, look at that. So I get into town past noon, and the workers are just now going to work. I don't even know how I feel about that. The boss is coming. Everybody pretend like you were working this entire morning. It's super important. You bastards. Alright, 1 and 1. Let me put the other carrot seeds in here though. Alright. Let's see where this is. This is gonna be Dinica. Food. Get food. Crazy. Yeah, I was like, you just now went to work. I saw you both. Dude, I don't care how long they take to get to work if they just do their job. I mean, I'm not a harsh taskmaster. If you can manage your own time, more power to ya. Look, I'm just here to sell some pottage. These are like really close together. Thank God there's not fires yet. $86, nice. I should be able to make some really good pottage with that then. I'm gonna put these sticks and straw and crap up though. That's kind of heavy. Doop. I'll play with that when I get back. I need to go take this stuff and get it delivered. I don't know if that feels good or bad, because my coffee's hot enough to like burn your throat. But it kind of feels good. A different kind of pain on my throat right now. Alright, there was wolves through here, but I now have more spears. So I think it's worth it this time. As it'll be nighttime. Soonish. There it is. Was the last quest for the little garden, onion, and carrot seed as well? Let's see here. Side quests, story quests, chapter quests. What the heck? Oh, completed correctly. There we go. Little garden was a beetroot seed and 2 onion seeds. Oh, dude, I only delivered 1 onion seed. No, 1 beet seed and 2 onion seeds. Okay. They're different things each time. House to feed, new axe. Starving hunter. It's not bad. Yeah, are you sure? This was just a little distraction just for a second. Oh, the soothing burn of flaming coffee. Just swallow these hot coals, it'll be fine. See, I'll never know if I will be in pain when I wake up if I don't go to sleep. I'm now wondering if I can, how long I can go, because we're at hour 11 already. Hi, Fox. I like the fact that they make gecking sounds. What? Not to sound weird, but what day is it? Does anybody know? Just cauterize the throat. It'll be fine. Let's get rid of the pain. I mean, I couldn't sing in the first place, so I don't think it'll be a great loss to humanity if I can't sing too much. I like making lyric stuff up, but I don't actually sing on pitch. I sing my own tunes. Okay, it is Saturday. Okay. Yeah, it was Wednesday, and then I thought it was Saturday, and it was only Thursday this week. So my week is really messed up. I can't really figure out what day it is. Alright, I brought you your stuff, dude. Here is your seeds. You're welcome. Oh, you gave me more flax seeds. Nice. Well, thank you. Let's see here. 5 for gathering, 7 for diplomacy, still crush. I know, right? Hey, I get my vitamin D through the milk in my coffee, okay? Alright. I don't think we went down here. I think I'm gonna make a loop like that. Nope, let's go home, because, the daylight's almost gone anyway. Hey, that's my line. I'm glad somebody else uses that line, too. My mom always just rolled her eyes at me when I would tell her that. I was like, well, it's true. So it is kind of funny in my family, though. Like, my mom and my sisters and my dad are all, like, dark tan. And I am, like, super white. It has more to do with, like, their lines of work than it does anything else. But they always tease me. It's like, are you sure you weren't adopted? I was like, I'm absolutely positive I wasn't adopted because I look exactly like my mom if she didn't have a tan. Well, I used to be a a server admin. I mean, I technically still am now because I run 2 gaming servers just for fun. But did server admin for military and for civilian. And yeah, so not much sunshine when I can't help it. Still did my fair share of guard duty and tower guard and sergeant of the guard, so just mostly at night. Doop 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 doop. Erk. Man, this trip back was a lot faster than it was last time. Oh yeah, Chumley, of course. I always laugh at my buddies and people who met me and know I served. They're like, "There's no way you had 20 years in the military." I'm like, "No, I really have." They're like, "You don't even look 30." I was laughing. I was like, "Because I don't have any children. If I had children, I would look my age. I guarantee you." The secret to eternal youth is not having children. Alright. Well, hopefully winter will bring me somebody that I can use. Well, you have 5. I still kind of want to recruit you just because you have 5. Such a hard decision. Yeah. And the sunshine. Lack of sunshine and no children. Like on my last birthday card, it said, "To our little vampire." I was like, thanks, guys. And people, I don't have people stressing me out, so I don't have the worry lines on my face. 3.1 taxes for population. Alright, so we needed a craftsman and a excavator, or extractor. You're gonna be an extractor. I just don't like your other stats though. They're all pretty low. Because we can't use diplomacy yet. But the horrible part is if I don't start recruiting people, then we're gonna have babies. And the babies are gonna take up my spots for people. That's my concern. Did you see that guy with 7 diplomacy on the other side of the town? Like way the heck over there? I was like, why can't that be 7 in extracting or 7 in crafting? It's baloney. Alright, so we'll drink. I think we can eat now. We already have. You didn't even sell your stuff. You see that? See what I'm working with here? Oh, or when they figure out, or like I let them know, or they figure out that I had 20 years of service, they were like, "What did you join when you were 12?" I think that's been my favorite one so far. I'm like, nope. I was 18 going on 19. Good times. Alright. Show me your wares. There you go. Thank you. 20 manure? 20? Just because, in case we need it later. Well, if they make any people that we can use for traders, Like, I would like the craftsmen, the people that are making wares, be able to sell them as well. I mean, I don't think they'll duel like that, but I wouldn't mind having like the tavern keeper actually be a shop or something like that. One of the recent games that came out has it where you put your stuff up in a little stall and it will sell over time. Like, they don't have other stuff coming, but it'll sell over time. So you're kind of like a guaranteed income. I like the fact that the merchants have so much gold and they respawn the gold every month. And they can buy so much stuff and they have a weight limit. But I would like to have like a traveling merchant to set up routes. Like, I make 85 pottage and I send it with my merchant to go sell at different villages. Like, I would absolutely love something like that. Or say, I want to buy seeds, so I send my person to go buy seeds. Hi. Waiting in the dark for me. It's not creepy at all. Okay. There, okay. That is much better. I don't know if it really is or not. Oh, this wasn't even supposed to go in here. She's like, where have you been for 2 days? I was like, I had to travel and do things, guys. I can't just sit here on top of you guys and hope you do your work. They did mention a traveling merchant. That would be sweet. I actually probably need to watch the Q&A just to get more info to share with people. I like sharing information. You're sleeping by yourself today, lady. I have a feeling that you didn't sleep by yourself. That's a small bed. Alright. I'm gonna observe you. There is rye in there to be planted. I'm 30% sure I did the fields right this time. Rye. Rye. Okay, there should be no confusion on what you're supposed to do. Okay, so she doesn't... It's not triggering for her that it's there, so I wonder... I don't want to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and move some of it. Guess who can sprint without losing their breath? That would be me. I'm going to put it in there and see if it recognizes anything. If not, I'll plant it and then I'll do it myself. Alright, we were doing something. It was something important. I don't remember what it was though. Putting coin back over here. Ugh. Firewood. We need to do firewood real quick. 10 firewood. Actually, it won't hold that many, so 5. Yeah, the Q&A, dev Q&A, I definitely need to watch that because I think it might have some good info in there. I've seen the roadmap for what's expected and stuff, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how they're going to rework farming, just in general. So I think they've done a really good job, even on just what little, I mean, not even little, they have a lot of stuff, as you guys know, because you're playing this. So, oh, there are 3 Q&As? Nice. A little bit more bite-sized, that would be good. Hey, a 10-15 minute on kind of what they're thinking would be good. And it's nice to know they're still working on it, not just, we've gotten most of it out, we'll do a couple tweaks when we live release it. So I kind of like that. Yeah, perfectly aligned, and then not so much. I don't think you're aligned. Goodness. This is not dress right dress, guys. We're slightly crooked. It's all good. It's fine. Tear it all down. Rebuild it. Actually, that is absolutely how I got all of this. What was it? It was this. This was the first tree for me to complete because I tore my village down no less than 3 times. Because I didn't, like, something wasn't lined up. It was funny to me. It probably wasn't funny to my workers. I know. I'm an architect of my own future, and I want it to be where everything is aligned. Ah, see, there was more cabbages. Alright, so she's still not registering we have rye, so I'm going to do the right thing. And instead of complaining about it, just do it myself. Rye. Yeah, I usually don't plant a lot of rye. The only reason I'm planting rye right now is because I know that we will actually need it. Make all the bags. Yeah, I like to sell the bags because the bags are more expensive than the raw leather. There's a lot of things that, like, if you sold the raw leather, it's like double what you get for the other one. Okay, put the leather back in there. I think we need to make 1 hoe, though. We'll make 2, just in case. Listen here, lady. I don't know where you come from, but we need to get this done. It's fine, you can just stand there. It is not her fault for unclear instructions. I'll just throw that out there right now. So I would be confused too, I guess. There we go. Yawn, monster man. Alright. Rise down. Excellent. We could do another one for wheat, but... Oh, we do have this up, so we could do the sickle. Just don't know if I want that many taxes. That's my major crying right now, is all taxes. I don't know if I want that many taxes. How many flaxseed do we have? We have 3 with 17 of these. Cabbage seeds. Yeah, flax seeds and wheat seeds sell for the same, so I don't mind whichever one happens to need into the rotation. I rotate them in and out a lot. And flax, being able to thrash it is much faster than it used to be. Super thrilled about that. Look how fast it is now. So fast. Back in my day, 17 flax grain took 3 hours to thrash. Much better. Sorry, I had to put a jacket on. You can actually tell it's September now, which is nice. Alright, flaxseed. Okay. That's acceptable. I actually meant to keep about 10 regular flax for missions, and I forgot, so whoops on me. Eight. I don't think I'll go mining again until I get Iron Seeker. That way I can bring back about twice as much easy. Alright. I'm going to try to go to at least the next year. So, rest of fall and winter, and then I think I'm going to call it for this stream. And then I'll be back after my nap. And my nap could be 2 hours or it could be 16 hours. I don't know. I never know. Alright. Let's take these scythes and put them in the barn. Yeah, I definitely don't have a streaming schedule. I tried doing streaming with a streaming schedule for about a month. It worked out okay. It was really exhausting, to be honest with you. Because some days I was feeling really good and wanted to talk, and then other days I Just didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to kind of play my game and be kind of quiet. We're gonna do gathering, aren't we? '96 pottage. It's gonna be a bit of a time here. And it's the last day of the season. For the love of God, I better not have it in my inventory when I go to sleep. Last day of the year, it'll go down to 50% if you have it in your inventory. Oh, I think my hands are dirty. Hold on. Hold on. 38. So yeah, they're probably dirty. Sorry, this is the thing that needs done. I can't conscientiously cook food while I'm filthy. Give me a second. There we go. Look, I know back in that time nobody cared if you had dirty hands while you cooked food. But I care. Alright, so it's just the shading.